Hello everybody and welcome back to more XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz, we're on the Avenger. We completed the network tower last time, and we look at the hologlobe and we get this. This is not actually from the network tower directly, this is an Advent black site in South America. Nice. I'm a couple territories away from this one, so I can't hit this, but this will delay the Avatar project if we do hit it, so that is a good thing to go after. We will be making it a target as a secondary priority, but before that, this is more important. This is the Advent Regional Headquarters in New Arctic. Operation Star Saga. Assault Advent Headquarters. We'll get enemy material and an intel package, which is awesome. That means we recover corpses from this one, which means we might get the mech we need for Blue Screen Protocol. This is top priority right now. This is going to liberate the region and give us access to the Avatar project counter. Secondary priority, we need to make contact with New Mexico. We're building the relay here. Then we need to make contact with New Brazil and then New Chile. And we are in there. We do need to get Eastern US and the tower from New Mexico in order to get all in, to get more funding, which is super high priority, but we're going to work towards that black site first, I think. They're saying the way to get to it is through the Eastern US, but I don't know. We'll see. I might go either way. Eastern US I think would give me better access to Europe, although I don't know what goes out of New Mexico. Alright. We do have an infiltration going. It's at 128% to destroy the alien relay. It has 12 hours till go, no-go. We're at very light and vulnerable. It'll probably be very light. We're probably not going to get it down to extremely light in 12 hours, but we'll damn well try if we can get it to 150% infiltrated. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our roster.
You're recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Okay, so we got some wounds on some key personnel.
Or staffing a facility.
I kind of want to have Butcher available for this. Be really nice to have either Warhorse or DEFCON, one or the other, so I guess DEFCON, 4 days. So yeah, we've got to wait for a few days before we queue up this regional HQ assault. So I guess we're going to be doing this other mission first. Haven management stuff. Our haven in the western USA, as the game fucking freezes on me as I open up the hologlobe for whatever reason, has a bunch of people doing recruitment. That is fine. Advent strength there is perfectly low. Advent strength 4 here in New Arctic. I could put people into hiding to kind of, you know, hope that I don't get hit in the meantime, but we're going to keep them on supply. Looks like we've got an engineer here as well. Is it worth cutting some intel back here, maybe? Hammering the supply? Maybe. I don't know. East Asia, though, with Advent Strength 9, I have the people on recruitment to recover after those losses we took during the Haven assaults. But I might want to put these people into hiding just to save us a bit. In New India, we've got plenty of people now. We've got one on recruitment and a bunch on supply. Probably faceless in this area, although Sergio Rodriguez, Deacon, is here. Is this the place that we... I think it is. Shankar Kapoor and Arpit Singh. I remember them being in the mission. This is the place where we did the last rendezvous mission, and we only had 3 people to assist our advisor, so... And then West Asia, Advent Strength 3. Ooh, we've got a good number of people here. Supply, 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 and 2 working on recruitment is good enough. We have a squatty here. What are you? You're a technical as well, Ravid Mir. You're the Israeli technical, I think? I'm not sure. I don't remember offhand. Okay, so it's just this haven that I'm really thinking about doing differently in, but we're going to keep going recruit for a little bit, see what we can do. We are going to have to put some intel in other places soon so we can get some missions going, but I really want to prioritize this freeing New Arctic for the time being. Then we can hammer the supplies here and just go hog wild with that. Yeah, so we're not going to queue up a squad for this yet. We are just going to do this infiltration and see how that takes us. Where is the Avenger currently? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's work on this relay.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Okay, so that's going to get us above the point that we need for a tech. I think that tech should be magnetic weapons. Alternatively, we can go for battle armor. Battle armor would give us the exosuit, I think, which is the heavy weapons platform. So if we give that to a technical, they'll get an extra use of rockets and extra use of flamethrowers. If we give this to a specialist, that makes the specialist significantly more useful. Mobile armor is the light armor. We could do Illyrium research, which we're going to have to eventually. Magnetic weapons, I think, should be priority, though. And a bunch of disassembles, decryptions, research, and research. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be magnetic weapons. It's going to take 15 days to complete.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
We will end up getting
contact you when I
a
have a full
rifle
report
out of it.
available. The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal.
And we are hoping
We've
to
still
get
managed
some
to
good
do reasonable
resources from the base attack when we get there. Okay, Deadwood got lightning hands. And face-off is going to be your last skill. Are you able to train for it right now? That would be the Advanced Warfare Center. Can you train for it? You can. No, you can't. You need one more rank before you can train for that. Okay, fair enough. We could give you Formidable. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I mean, we need to start getting you some abilities here so we can see what you're ultimately going to get. I kind of want you available, though, and we're only like 2 or 3 days away from the attack now, so we're not going to check that anymore at the moment. Is Dinger available at the moment? No, Dinger's probably infiltrating at the moment, right? I imagine so. I should really get a 4th officer. That 4th officer is who? Is it going to be Scooter? Or is it going to be Sydney Hawkins? And we need to get the boss promoted as well to captain. That's really high priority. We need to get the boss promoted to captain. It'll happen after the base assault happens, though. Crash, what can you do? Oh, yeah. It's going to be Deadshot on Crash. And maybe we'll get Sprinter after Deadshot. I mean, you get 3 of these assault perks, like 3 offensive, 3 defensive, and all of the pistol ones. So, yeah, let's get Crash Deadshot. It's going to take a little while, but we'll see how that goes. We should almost have that at go, no go. Yep, it's still very light. I could use intel to get it down even lower. We've only got 5 people on this squad. It's Pasha, Chops, Dinger, T-Bone, and Flounder, so it's not the best squad we've ever had. Destroy relays are usually pretty, you can get in and get out. And countering the minor breakthrough is pretty important. I think we're going to do it with this squad. Yeah, we're going to do this. I'll see you when we hit the ground.
5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Okay. Chops. Yeah, alright. You're fair enough. Flounder does have a laser, it looks like. Looks like we don't have lasers on them, but do you have... No, you don't have a plasma grenade, and you do have an arc blade, but not the axe. And Dinger is here with all of Dinger's goodies, including low profile, which is good. I like Dinger. I don't like Dinger as much as the boss, but Dinger is awesome. So, this is the facility. Is it? There's 2 floors. There's a downstairs. We should be able to see it through the window easy enough. Alright, let's start creeping in that direction. Let's try and get as close to it as we can with concealment. Using this building is interesting. I have the feeling it's probably a trap. Because this is the zone wall. This is the zone wall. And this is the zone wall, which means this building is basically right in the middle of the zone wall, so any enemies like up here or whatnot, we should be able to see from there, which means, well, to be fair, we have to get right up in on this thing to damage it, so yeah, I can see why you might want to use it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I can see why the building might work. Yeah, dash should be fine.
Heading to that location.
We didn't reveal anything, so that's good. Watch, I go up there and there's probably a civilian right inside this window waiting to reveal me. That would not be pleasant, let's just say that.
Good to go.
Alright, let's just keep it moving. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping on. Right?
Time to motor.
And Chops, where are you gonna go? I guess here.
Stepping off.
Alright, alien turn. What do we see? Anything? Any sounds? Nothing. Okay, cool. It's like the very first original XCOM, you know, the 90s era original XCOM, when the aliens did stuff and you couldn't see them and you got the hidden movement screen.
On the move.
Yeah.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, so there's a surveillance drone. It's right on top of the building. If we went up, we would have been spotted basically anywhere. Well, maybe not if we came to right here. I would rather not fight it because it'll reveal me and I'd rather get closer to the objective before we revealed, but I'm probably going to have to. And killing it when it's alone is going to be the best time to kill it. The downside is we will be heard by everything nearby. That would be dangerous. Going here could be dangerous even. We are going to go ahead to here. We don't see anything new. That's good. Let's put you up in this high cover. You can get all the way back to here, so let's do that.
Stepping off.
Didn't reveal anything. I like that.
Closing
Gonna
on
put you
target
there.
position now.
And what do we do with you? I guess we put you back here for now. I mean, we could push you all the way up to here, but that's actually in vision, first of all. And second, if they came this way, they'd see you anyway.
I'm all over it.
If it comes this way, we're just gonna have to attack it next turn and fuck it up. Fuck it up real good. Okay, now I'm not afraid to pull. We've got 2 mutons, 2 Najas. That's a nasty ass group. I'd rather not pull them now. I'd rather wait one more turn if I could, but I'm not going to be able to. Another surveillance drone. So we're going to be fighting... Yeah, it's in vision. We're going to end up fighting 2 drones here. Who sees the drone? Is it just the shinobi? Or do you see it as well? Well, you don't see it. It's just the shinobi then? Yeah, so it won't actually reveal immediately. So we could engage these guys and have a turn of reprieve as long as we don't use Pasha. If this bumblefuck comes towards me, the whole ambush is fucked. I do want to do this though before any other aliens show up. Like, I like to just kill these guys as for free as possible. Can't hit them with an iron curtain, so you're going to be doing something else. You have 1 shot right now, and it's the drone. That's unfortunate. It would be cool if you could have hit one of these guys with your awesome weapon. If you had rapid reaction, we'd be in a good spot with overwatches on you too. So you don't have a suppressor, but you'll pretty much guarantee hit one of these guys, or the drone, depending on, you know, how it goes. So you're probably better off overwatching for the pull, because you're basically going to kill something. Only 37 to crit, but, you know, whatever. I can overwatch you and hope they run this way before the drone moves, but it's probably easier just to have you ambush the drone for the chance to crit it. And you're going to need to just overwatch.
Covering now.
You're not going to do anything yet. You're not going to do anything yet. You actually do have a 68 on that drone, though. That's mighty tempting. And what can you do with your grenade? You can't really hit them. Apparently that's not cover. Maybe we're not going to be pulling these guys this turn. Let's just take a look at what the shot is from here. Real quick. Yeah, no, I can't drop a good grenade on them. So we've got a problem. And that problem is that if this drone moves closer to us, they're going to reveal us, and we're fucked.
Roger.
But we can't do anything else this turn, so... Yeah, you're not going to get an ambush on that. Ambush the drone.
Overwatch.
Okay, that's good. That's going to give me a better shot on these guys, too. I'll be able to ambush better people. Nope. I think ambush kind of fucked us there. I was expecting ambush to work like concealed overwatch, where we don't take the shot if we're not revealed yet. But it doesn't work that way. We're going to pull this other drone as well. Now, it is my turn now, though, so that's good. We don't melee a muton because that's as retarded as it gets. We can try and blow up this Naja. Could be good. Alternatively, I can go for the melee on the Naja. You're not revealed. That's kind of nice. So if we go for the melee on the Naja, would we have a flank on that muton? Yeah, I think we would. So we can melee this. Oh, I don't have an axe. Right. Never mind. Melee this, command, melee that. Then this muton for sure has to die. If I do that, like this guy 100% has to die, and I can only use one shot from you to accomplish that. You might be able to do something if we can blow up some cover on it. So yeah, let's shoot at this muton. Fire for effect on the muton and the cover, if possible.
Frag out!
If this was a plasma grenade, I'd feel better about it, but they do 9 environmental damage the same way frags do, so... That's good. That's actually really good. Is he in cover? He's not in cover now. Excellent. So, you've got one shot. I think you should probably run and gun to here and take a shot on him. I don't know what the chances of it would be, but I'm going to do it.
Good to go.
This assault does not have rapid fire. 76 to kill. Excellent.
You can't handle me.
Do I currently have a shot on the other muton with you? No. Okay, so if you move here, you'll get a shot on the other muton with hail of bullets. You can't really do 11 damage, though, so that's probably moot. You can shoot the other muton, though. If you can do damage to it, then we can make that happen. But you have to do the command play first. The only problem with the command play is I am worried about the possibility of potentially pulling another pod. But we saw a drone pod, we saw this drone pod. This is very light, so there's probably 2 more alien pods on it. And we're close to the objective already, so yeah. This play will probably end up pulling another pod. If not this attack, then the attack on the other Viper will probably pull a pod.
What did you expect? I found something.
Illyrium core. No pull yet.
I've got the loot here.
No pull yet. Okay. So you are going to use command on Pasha. Go do something. You haven't done enough yet. And then Pasha is going to follow up with another melee attack on this Viper. Naja. Whatever.
Objective position confirmed.
That's 2 kills. No pod?
By the numbers.
No pod.
This might be useful.
We did get the objective, though.
Asset secure.
There are civilians on the map, and you remember that other mission we had where there were faceless, like, everywhere? That was kind of annoying. Oh, we should have taken one shot with Dinger first. My bad. This is our last move.
Let's move already.
We have 2 flashbangs. How do you have 2 flashbangs? Did I equip you with 2 flashbangs? No, you've got a medkit, you've got a vest, and a flashbang. Do you have the flashbanger perk? So hard to tell now. I really wish the F1 menu existed still. I think there's mods that add it, but I don't want to add mods mid-campaign. Yeah, I don't know why you have 2 flashbangs. I'll have to examine that later. I think we flashbang, or we suppress. I think the flashbang is better. A muton just walks out of suppression and then fucks you over anyway. A flashbang prevents it from throwing a grenade, for example. Can't use special abilities while it's flashbanged. You gonna do anything? I hear more footprints. It is gonna shoot and miss. Nope, it's gonna shoot and hit. That sucks. And yeah, you're gonna bitch and whine at me about something. Whatever. Okay, so meleeing him is rather suicidal, and we probably don't want to do that. We do have hail of bullets. Hail of bullets would be effective. We can use another frag grenade, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing in the end. Yeah, let's just do it. We're going to drop another frag on him. We definitely want to be hitting the muton. That'll do. Let's hit the civilian too. If it happens to be a faceless, it'll die. Well, take damage. It is not faceless. Okay, so he's exposed now, which means you could just shoot it potentially, but I'd rather not use that shot from there. You don't actually have a shot on him, which amazes me. So let's move up to high cover. Can you shoot the objective from here? No. You can shoot the muton though, 28 to crit. See, this is why Hail of Bullets would not have been particularly effective on that. And maybe you just shoot him, Pasha. As cool as it would be for you to like melee him to death, I think you probably just shoot him. Yeah, let's just end it. 4 damage. Perfectly good. Its corpse is still dazed. Still has the little swirly daze effect. Now it's gone. Okay, so the objective. We don't want to be pulling more groups yet. This very well could pull another group. This should be safe. We won't be able to hit it this turn, or immediately next turn rather, but it should be safe. And you're gonna go to here.
Affirmative.
And we call the Sky Ranger next turn, I think. Here's another pod. They spotted us on their turn, so they have a chance to act. Yeah, one of them shot. We took 1 actual health damage. That's, you know, not great, but acceptable. Let's go ahead and call in the Sky Ranger. I think I want them to come in right here, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll call it in right here.
I need an evac here.
Now remember, our objective is to destroy that relay.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
But we've got a Grenadier, a Trooper, a Heavy Gunner, and an Advanced Officer. So the important targets here are, of course, the Grenadier and the... Well, the Grenadier is the heavy target. Everybody else could be potentially important, but the Grenadier is the big guy. So we're probably going to end up meleeing him. We don't have run and gun available at the moment. We don't have an objective shot from there. We do from here, but that's rather not good. You actually have objective shots from here. Do we just start shooting the objective with Dinger? Like, Dinger has low profile, so... Or Dinger can move up to here and start shooting the objective. We just keep shooting it with him. Alternatively, you've got 67 on the trooper there, 57, 44. 67 on that trooper is pretty good. We're probably going to end up shooting the trooper. We need to get you ahead to some high cover. So I think that might be there. I've got a dash to do it, one way or the other, so it'd be best to put you somewhere where you can see targets, but also have the objective in sight. So I think we're going to put you here. Tracy Moore, Flounder. We pulled that drone, so that's a thing. I thought we already pulled that drone, but I guess we didn't. You don't have low profile. It's kind of awkward. Okay, move to here.
Move already.
You have a 52 to hit the drone. What's your... You can't stun the drone, because I don't have the ability that lets you do it. So this 52 to hit the drone, you just take it. If you kill it, great. You know, 4 damage is better than nothing.
Armor still holding. My ammo's
Flounder's in
getting
a
low.
little bit of rough shape, though, so we do want to try and protect her. 2 life left on that guy.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
T-Bone is pretty much at full strength. 57, I could grenade it, which seems like a waste, but if it protects us, then it's not a waste, right? Maybe we do that. Maybe we don't. We'll see. You've got an objective shot, or you... Well, no, you're just going to shoot the trooper. If you can see the objective from here, that's good enough, right? And yeah, you are going to go for this Grenadier. We have to make sure it dies. So you're going to do this and end up in cover. You'll end up in full cover to these guys. They'll be able to flank you potentially, but they're going to have to work for it. So yeah, and if we kill the trooper, that'll make it even harder for them to do it.
What did you expect?
Now, did we pull another big advent group? We did not. Alright, so you... You know what? You actually shoot the drone first. I know I was saying we could kill the trooper, but we shoot the drone.
Who's keeping score?
Now, we can either shoot the trooper at 67%, not likely to kill. We'd have to do 7 and get a crit to kill, or we overwatch. I think we overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
If we had rapid reaction, it'd be even better. You can hit the objective, or you could hit them, or you can hunker down. I think you're going to hunker down here.
In cover.
And we'll see the situation next turn. Okay, that's good start. Area suppression, alright. What are you gonna do? You're gonna miss whatever you do, right? Okay, you're gonna mark us, and then... Do you act again? Apparently not. You get flanked. And you shoot somebody in high cover to you.
I'm alright.
Okay, so Advent did really stupid things that turn, is what they did. So I am pleased. I need this to actually hit the dude. I can make the grenade hit his square, but the damage won't hit him. That's unfortunate. You don't have run and gun yet. You can get close enough to do some potential damage to this officer, though, even without it. And you do have a flashbang. Okay. Okay, that might be the play, right? How far can you get? Ooh, no, you can't get close enough quite to point blank him, can you? You have 48% to hit him, though, so that's pretty mean. You just start doing damage to the objective, then? You also have a flashbang. If I did use the flashbang, could I hit him? I could. And I hit both of them. I can highlight both of their squares, but it's insufficient to hit them because it wouldn't be in the gunner's range. So yeah, let's just hit the gunner. Flashbang. Boom. And the trooper is over here being flanked by us, which is interesting. I like that he would do that. I think we come back and we kill the officer, though. And we move you up into a flank on the trooper. And you take a shot on it from the flank. It's a single shot, but whatever. You have 35 to crit. You could do 9. You did 9. Good job.
How many is that now? Is this what we're looking for?
And I think you come back to melee the officer. Okay, 13. I'd have to crit to kill it. It's a little dangerous. We're gonna do it. We crit. Nice. We do have Blade Storm. That's the reason that I did that, because if he just attacked us from that position, we would have Blade Stormed him. He could have run away from us, though, and we wouldn't have Blade Stormed him. And you're gonna start doing damage to the objective. Actually, do you have Chain Shot? I should have looked before that shot. I don't know what Flounder's skills are at. No. You don't have Chain Shot yet. But if you did, we would have made that a priority. Now you can creep up and reload, I think. They are flashbanged already. Well, actually, you can hit the objective. Let's reload this turn. You'll hit the objective next turn. Actually, you had an autoloader. So, I should have just shot. It's just me not paying attention to the equipment on my guns again. We have the ability to flashbang him again. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to take a move and Overwatch. Very well. His chance to hit probably isn't going to be great, but we're still going to move a bit. Yeah, we're going to move like this to bait it. Minus what? Like 2 billion? Minus 33. Very well. We have access to run and gun here, so that could be a play. But we're just going to have Shinobi-kun come and kill him again, I think. So that we can use the shotgun on the objective instead. It's his job. That is literally the Shinobi's job. So let him do his damn job.
That's how it's done. Is this what we're looking for?
Pretty sure there's another pod on the map, and they'll be getting reinforcements, although they were vulnerable, so the reinforcement timer is slow. There is still loot up here. We can get it on the next turn if we want to attempt to. I think you will reload and shoot the objective for what little damage you can do to it. 1, whatever.
I got a piece. My ammo's running low.
It might matter. You're going to reload, and you should medkit yourself, actually, but you're going to shoot the objective instead. Yeah, you should really medkit yourself. But whatevs. Shoot the objective instead. You're going to reload an Overwatch.
I'm ready. Got it covered.
And you're going to shoot the objective. You could kill it here. It has 7 life. You can do 10. That's a kill. Alright. EVAC is 1 more turn away. That's reinforcements. So I'm okay with that. Can you get there in a blue move? No. Okay.
Got it.
Dangerous. Yeah, we're going to take this. Stock in PCS perception. Not great, but, you know, whatever.
I've got the loot here.
We didn't pull anything. That's the important part. I think you can get back in 1 move. So let's just Overwatch with everybody.
Haven't had a good burger in years.
Huh? Is that a reference to a restaurant or something? Okay. Tell you what, Overwatch. Flounder, you're also going to Overwatch. You're in range, so you'll stay here and you'll just Overwatch.
I'm on it.
And you will reload an Overwatch, since we used your autoloader already.
Moving to Overwatch.
Reinforcements are in. There is a Centurion, and a Shield Bearer, a Grenadier? No, an Engineer, and a Sentry. %, yeah.
Connect.
They didn't get any actions?
This is
Nope.
Firebrand. It's time to go.
Alright, Firebrand, let's get out of here. Yep, everybody's out.
Roger that.
There will be no sticking around to try and kill extra
They need
aliens.
to us twice.
We are straight up out of here.
Finally.
Just make sure not to accidentally click in the wrong spot. I think that's everybody. Evac all.
I'm out of here.
That went pretty smooth. And once again, Pasha,
Operatives are secure.
like,
Firebrand
destroyed
is
them.
Status confirmed.
Like, single-handedly destroyed them. 10 out of 14. 2 wounds, which is not great, but they weren't super critical wounds. We'll see how long they're going to be. %, shot percentage, of course, because we love those special abilities. Most under fire, Pasha. Moved farthest, Pasha. Dealt most damage, Pasha. Made most attacks, Chops. Cool. Alright, I'll see you back at the Avenger. I'm always a little unsure about the 5-man missions now. I really feel like the optimal thing to have is like 6 people going into a mission at this point. And I'd love to have more than that. I would love to go in with 7 or 8 or 10, but we really need some more unlocks in order to make that even remotely viable, and lots of intel. Okay, so T-Bone was promoted. Very good. That's going to be heat warheads. I'm really thinking about tandem warheads, not so much sting grenades, but I'm really thinking about tandem warheads. We probably would have been able to hit that Grenadier with our grenade, or sorry, gunner with our grenade in that last mission if we had tandem warheads. But whatever. And Flounder. Flounder, that's going to be chain shot. I have considered some more on this. And you know how we have the argument that center mass and hail of bullets synergize very well with each other? Well, I have considered a bit more, and I have realized that grazing fire and chain shot synergize really well with each other too. For those clutch situations, because it gives you the extra chance of the graze, and chain shot gets its second shot opportunity even if you graze. All you have to do is connect at all, and you get the second shot. If you don't connect on the first shot, though, you don't get the second shot. Yeah, chain shot. Would have been really useful in that mission. Would have saved us a little bit of time on the objective. Maybe saved us some time on a Muton kill. And the wounds are not absolutely ridiculous. 2 Illyrium cores, 2 Perception plus 4s. We're probably going to end up selling both of those. A hair trigger, PCS body shield, and a stock. Okay. And how long until our peeps are ready to
Commander,
go?
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still
4
waiting for
days
assignment.
and 3
People have been
days.
working on construction, excavation,
So
or
that means
staffing
the
a facility.
23rd sometime. Let's scan a little bit. Or build a relay a little bit.
Long live the resistance.
Long live the resistance. Yeah. Okay. So, they say to go to Eastern USA. New Mexico has 6 peeps. Does it not have a connection going down this way? Maybe it doesn't actually have a connection going down that way. If it didn't have a connection going down to New Brazil, that would be really painful, wouldn't it? Maybe we should actually go to Eastern USA then. I mean, we can do it. They have Haven 5 there. It's not like it's the end of the world. Intel to do that would be 80, and we currently have 218, so I think we're going to want to do that, and then we'll move down to New Brazil. Yeah, we need to expand our network a little bit. So we got a lot of recruitment happening here. If we get another person, I think we'll start switching out to Intel and all to get some missions going on in this area. Maybe spot some dark events and whatnot. For the time being, though, let's go make contact with Eastern USA.
Setting course.
course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Spin the intel, which we already have. You do as soon as you press that button. Make
Attempting to
contact.
establish local regional contact.
Cali Khan is back from wounds. Communication from the resistance. So this is a Haven assault because it's not the supply drop. It's a rendezvous ambush. Okay. Again in New India. Alright. Operation Falling Apollo. Well, we're going to do that next time, so I'll see you guys then.